we uploading and stuff like that? Yes, we are live. Okay, welcome to the chat room, blah blah blah. Let me just get that on the pop out. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna where's OBS? As long as I know OBS is working and doing the fraps and stuff like that, then I can have the little window and just see how many views are. Right, okay, I had to stop the previous live stream due to the fact that my girlfriend called me and she's very important to me. So yeah, where are we? 5 and 6 there. Where's the shop? I forgot where the shop was. Oh, the shop's down there. Okay. Now, yeah, so we're going to be trying to do a little bit more live streaming than using fraps, because I just keep on. I keep getting a. I think I'll get a better quality, and the what is it? The sound quality seems to be a little bit more. So hopefully, the one or two people that are complaining saying my mic is absolute rubbish, which it probably is because it was only a cheap £10 microphone, that you know, we can get some positive feedback. So what are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing a lot more, like I said, live streaming from now on the farming simulator and the Fortress Craft. Not too happy about the Fortress Craft at the moment because of it being a little bit laggy and spiky, but there's not really much else I can do about it, because it's just one of those things that I don't have the funds to get the decent computer, which I've got to save up for. I need about £200–300 before I can get a new motherboard and a new CPU, and then I'm going to have to reload everything back in and stuff like that. So I will probably be offline for around about a week getting all that sorted out because of work. So I'm hopefully going to do it when I'm on holiday, which is around about 10–12 weeks time. But we've now got our little front loader, so we're going to be using the cows, and I just want to go and see, I'm not too sure if it's gonna work. Can I get to my cows round here? Yes, I can. We are going to want to be cutting grass, but I don't want to cut grass this episode. I actually want to fast forward it, and I want to get another harvest in, because we do need some. I believe we might need some. What is it? It doesn't tell me how much. Oh no, I've got plenty of straw. We've got the grass there. This is where our cows are. We've got 10 of those. We do want to get some more because they do actually bring me a lot of money in. But the reason this is here is because of this. Now this is our silage. Now it's only a small amount of silage, but it's still a bit of silage, and that will give us a little bit of bits and pieces too. And of course we've got to go and get them the manure tank and stuff like that, because we want to go and get greenhouse and stuff, and I might put some greenhouses down the bottom here instead. Now I do have a modded pack on, so we can do some little bits and pieces of stuff. So let's just go and see what we got. And what I probably might want to do is around the edge where these trees are, is cut those trees down and get rid of them, yeah, and put in some fruit trees instead, because they're just a bit more fun. And yeah, you know, so let's just we've got now, that's going to be there. I'm just thinking at the moment I need the seeder and the harvester. I'm just going to see, do I need so look at the sowing machines. Now if I want to plant corn, I have to have the small one. That is planting potatoes, so is that's a bigger one. But this one does me the bigger one, but I need a bigger tractor, I believe. Let's go and see. Don't own any of those. Own 2 of those. Own 1 of those. And own 1 of those. So I think the next tractor that we are getting, I think it's a Linda, no. I think no, it's the same. That is our next tractor we want to get. Yeah, and that's 142,000. Now 142,000 garage. Own 1 of those. 29, 25. Yeah, you see, I haven't got enough to get rid of those, and I do really want a bigger combine harvester as well. I've got 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these. I might need a bigger one of those. I'm just going to see how it goes. Yeah, that I'm going to just leave. I don't really want to get rid of anything at the moment. Okay, so let's just go back. Let's fast forward time a bit, and let's just see how we're going to go. So let's press number 8. Now for those of you that are new to me live streaming and stuff like that, welcome aboard, because I'm new as well myself. So yeah, so I think once we've got the crops doing, I want to have a look at number 9. I want to try and buy field number 17 or field number 19, due to the fact that they're near to the biogas plant, and that is the, if you're not going to do logging, then silage is the best bet to do something. Now I actually don't like sitting around here doing nothing, but I can't really move at the moment because my grass cutting equipment is on the other side, and you know, it's just it's a pain having to wait. So we got 48 eggs. Silage, yeah, hopefully we can have a quick look and see if the silage is done. See, that's still not done, that's still not ready yet, so hopefully by next day it will, and then that silage will give us something for the cows, and they'll go up to actually 80%. Now our wool is at 4% because the cows are now at 100%. Chickens are at 100%. See, this is what I don't like. I don't like waiting, because it just, well, there's plenty of things that we could be doing. You can see that we've got growth going, so there's not much more that we can do except sit and wait here. I don't even know if anyone's joined the channel yet, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see how things go. I do need to go and refuel this guy by the look of it, so let's go and refuel him, because not going to be very good to us if he's got no fuel in the tank. Now where's my fuel? I believe the fuel is over here. The lights on so we can see. Now for you guys and girls that have been following me on YouTube, don't worry, I am still going to be doing the YouTube, because what I will do is I will live stream, and then I will put the live stream over onto YouTube, okay, and in that way everybody can watch it as and when they like, because after a certain amount of time on Twitch, they get rid of the videos. So yeah, you know, I think it's about after 6 days or something like that. Okay, so there's the first little bit of line of cropping. So yeah, we've got 2 of those, and let's hopefully we can get the course play going a bit better today. How much is our next harvester anyway? I think it's around about 200,000. Yeah, it's a case 2. That's the one that we want next. It's case 2, and yeah, so that's what we want next. So you can see that this map has a lot of potential in it, a lot of time consuming stuff to do, and that where you saw the flowers grow back, that is actually the best time to do the harvesting for the grass, because you can actually see where you've gone before. Now, because I've done forestry in the other map, and the scorpion is quite easy to use, I actually want to get the scorpion, but until I actually get the modded pack, it's not going to be very good, because I'm not going to load it and then unload it, because that to me is just a waste of time. But I do want a little forest. Let's see how they go, grow it. Like I said, I want to cut all these, get rid of all these, get all these done. They're going to be a pain to get rid of them, but I want to replace them with fruit trees and stuff like that. Now you can see that we actually made some money, because it actually went past 12 o'clock and the cows reset, and you can see that we're actually now getting a lot of liquid manure. So let's have a quick look in the shop for at the slurry tanks. Now I don't know how good these actually do. Now this is a capacity of 8,000 8,000 litres. Lindens. This is 1,800. This is this is a spreader, and this is 25,000. So I think I don't know how to use these, to be honest. I don't know if you need the spray back on them or anything. 15 meters, 11 meters. So we'll have a look at this one, but capacity is 8,000 on those, and the other one is the manure, and I might keep the manure, yeah, for the greenhouses and stuff like that, because I think that might be better. So manure we got 7,000, liquid manure we got 10,000. So we have actually got enough to go and get a small slurry tank, but again, I'm not going to do it until we've got this harvest out of the way, or once we start doing harvest. That's what I was thinking of, what I should do, because I've got my seed and I've got my what's the name there, and I've got my hauler. I actually don't need to do that. I need to actually make him move, because we need him over at the field, and I'm just thinking we need to possibly get rid of one of those. Don't need it, don't need another one. It gives us a little bit of money, so I'm going to keep the green one. And we're gonna load up our course blade, because you can see that it's nearly ready to go. So on this we delete this and we open up our field 16 and we go to unload, and that's all we do on this one. We don't do anything else. We do go and have a look at the right settings for us, and we then, I believe, go and do drive course. Okay, because he will now reset himself and he will go where he needs to go, and he's just going to empty that combine harvester when it's going. It's, as you can see down in, I don't know if you can see it on the actual video, because it does say waiting until fill level is reached. Yeah, you can see it slightly down the bottom there. So that's him ready, so that's him done. That's, oh, there we go, look, now we've got the fertilizer going, but I'm just going to wait until this field goes, so I want to get this going off. Now we're going to again get our course play ready for this, so we are going to load up our course play, and we're going to do field 16, and we're going to do harvest. Okay, and we're going to do first waypoint. Hopefully this time it is going to work for us, and we are going to see it go around the edge, and we are going to hopefully have no problems with it whatsoever. But saying that, that is where it should start off, where you can see in the distance with that go arrow. And the only reason I've still got on that on there, because I'm still getting used to using this course play to make sure that we can get it done properly. So a couple more hours or another day, and we should be able to go with it. We've got to be careful because we're low on that as well. I wonder. Let's go and fill up. I want to go and fill up. I don't want him running out of fuel. He shouldn't run out of fuel, to be fair, because I've still got 115 litres, but I don't want him going red. It's our own. He's our only combine at the moment. So this will give us 3 fields. Look, okay, look, great demand at flour mill for wheat. So that's going to be absolutely great for us because we haven't got no wheat. So we're going to go and fill up there. Just going to have a quick look. Okay, so field 16, field 5 and everything are now ready to harvest. So I'm actually going to hit number 7 now. So that turns down the time, so to normal time. Now I have got withering on this, so you know, if we don't do it in time, it will actually make us lose a crop. Okay, so you've got to be careful when you do that. Now we've got 16,000 in here. So you can see the crop is now turned right and nice, and we are using cannoli. And so far the streaming on this has been quite good. I've not lost any drop frames. I'm only currently at the moment doing 20 frames per second, but that is just simply because I've only got 2-core processor. I've got enough memory, but I just haven't got a decent processor. Okay, so we're on the field. We're going to see if this now works. Hopefully, like I said, he will go there. He will go to the outside, and he will start going round the edges. And yes, this is wonderful. It's actually worked. First time for me. It's actually worked. We've got the other bits going. So we are going to harvest this field, and when we've harvested this field, I will end the episode because I've got to get to bed. I've got to be up early in the morning, and I don't want to leave it too late. But this is working nice for me now, and as you can see, I haven't got to control it. Might be a bit cheating, but as this is solo play, it's not multiplayer, I'm going to use all the tools that I can to get the best benefit. Now I do want to go over to this guy. Now this guy here, he's going to help me fill my cows. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to lower it like that, and we're just going to go and shove that in there. Okay, now as you see, it only holds 1,860. There's actually not much call for it. Now it doesn't matter where you load this in, because I think it's default where it actually does tip in, but we're actually just going to go and put it in here. Okay, so we haven't got that much, and then basically you just tip it in there, and you can see that the silage is going up on the counter, and you can see it's starting to fill up a little bit there. So we're actually going to go and fill up this. You see it filling up, yeah? Now we don't get no money for this, but as long as I've got some in here for the cows, that is my main purpose for this. And we're just gonna go around basically now I'm just gonna do 2-3 scoops, and then I think I'm actually gonna go and get, I don't know if it can hold the silage dough. Okay, so you can see how easy it is just to scoop up. I don't know if it will do it there. No, it's whoops, it's jammed under the bar. It's a bit annoying that we've got a bar there, but we've got to keep the cows in. Okay, so you can see that's going up. Yeah, it's going up quite nicely there. Now you can automate this, but I don't bother automating the silage, because for the simple fact is you get to the point of where it is automated and you can't you can only put a certain amount in the biogas stuff. Okay, you can't you can't put more than what it requires in, but it is a nice way of making money. Okay, so we've got quite a bit in there. I'm not sure if we're full up yet for the cows for about 6 days. But you can see just how easy it is to use a front loader. So all you got to do is remember, just lower it, and then just higher it. You know, so it's not hard. Just when you're going to be unloading, you just use the side view. Just makes it a little bit easier. So you just turn around like that, you see. So I think one more bucket, and then I want to have a quick look at the trailer to see if anything will actually hold silage. So then we can go and fill that up, and we can probably go and take it to the biogas plant and just see how that goes. See what I mean? Just how easy that was. And this is just 10%, so yeah, you know, it's not too bad at all. I'm just wondering whether the tipper could hold the silage. I never actually thought of checking. Okay, there you go. We can see that we got some in there. Now you can see now that the cows are doing 80% for us. Okay, so yeah, you know, it's good, it's nice. I'm quite pleased with that. I just want to go and have a look, see if this tipper that we've got holds. That is manure spreaders. I wanted to have a look at that. Yeah, 17 holds 6,800. That holds 15. That holds 32. But we haven't got traders for that yet. Let's see. Is it? No, it's loading wagons, isn't it? Loading wagons. So no, loading wagons don't. So we need to have a look at tipper, see if any of those. Right, that actually holds silage. So we're going to go back and get one of those for us for our bit here, because that means we can go and make a little bit of money. So let's drop the weight and let's go and get our spare trailer, because we're going to go and load that up. And obviously that will make us a little bit of money. And of course I also want to check on the combine, and that these seem to be going quite well. Yeah, they always miss a corner, look. Yeah, I mean that's a big corner, to be fair, but they're going okay. It's going alright. Now I'm not sure what's just happened to the stream. I don't know if it's still going, but hopefully it is, because otherwise it will be a shame, because it says loading video where I am. So I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this or not, but I'm just going to carry on because my OBS is saying that it is streaming and it is not causing a problem. So if this works, then, because like I said, I've got to be up in the morning, I will end the episode once we've got 8,000 in here. I don't even know where we can tip this. Always makes me laugh when that happens like that. So I'm just going to quickly pause the game here, minute guys, and I'm just going to go and refresh my page. Like I said, I'm not sure if it is or isn't streaming. It should be, because my OBS is streaming. And I've been told if the OBS is streaming, then the channel is streaming. Let's get on here. Okay, yeah, I mean it is there. I don't know why it doesn't work properly. Right, so we're going to be going down to the cows here. Now the cows make us quite a lot of money, so I'm actually going to be quite happy with that. So let's drop the trailer there. Now again, we're just going to load this up. Okay, and we're going to see, now that's silage. Now You can see because we haven't got the weight on, we didn't put the weight on. Yeah, it's too heavy. So we're going to have to go over here and hopefully we can get onto the weight. There we go. That's one reason you need the weight. And again, it's much easier to do this on the side view when you're loading. You've just got to just make sure that you're in the right position, and then just drop it, and you can see that it does go. Quite cool graphics. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that one there for that. We're gonna drop the front for us, and we're going to drop our weight there, and we're gonna go to the biogas. I want to get rid of this courseplay. It's annoying me. And there we go. We've got 1,859 units of silage. Now, oh, excuse me, we should have I think we have a drop-off point for silage. I'm not sure where. This is why I've only put one scoop in. Right, now normally you'll see you will put them in here, yeah. I don't know if it's going to trigger it. No, it's not going to trigger it because you've got to put it in with a front loader. Now there is a bit here where I think, I'm not sure, no, it's not going to do it there either. So I'm not sure where we can put this. Yeah, silage is not accepted there. Let's see. I know these are grass. No, it's not accepted there either, so there's got to be somewhere where we can get rid of this silage. Because that is going to be a pain in the butt if we can't empty it anywhere. Hang on, these barrels. So we can't trigger Not trigger it here either. I'm not sure where we can put this. Because this doesn't let us trigger anything either. Oh, wait. Let's get out. That is saying something. 6454. But how do we empty? How do we do anything with it? What happens if we reverse off or go off? Will that go off? Three 935. Let's go forward. Do they disappear? Yeah, so something is active there, but that is just acting like a weighbridge. Really a little bit annoying. So we can't get rid of this here because it's just not accepted. Where else is there on the map? Biogas plant, biogas heating plant. I wonder if we can take it to the heating plant. I wonder if it will accept it there, because it is silage. I thought that was only wood chips. What's this here? No, it's not accepted there. I honestly don't think it's going to be accepted here either, but we've got to find somewhere. See, this I don't think it's accepted. I just hate reversing. Right, and oh god, I just cannot do this all the time. Don't forget, if you just popped in, just say hi and stuff like that, so I know who's in. Okay, it's not accepted there either, so we've got one last place to go and try. So I've got another loading video, so I presume it's going okay, because that seems to me like an advert. This is wood. Yeah, that's wood. So where else can we go and do silage? We got the train station. Let's have a look at our information screen. So what takes it? Silage, the biogas plant. Just the biogas plant takes it, nothing else takes it, so it's got to be the biogas plant. So this is to me, I don't know if it's wasted, because I can't scoop it out. How can I scoop it out? How can I put it into biogas plant if there's no place to unload it, you know? Doesn't make sense. Well, we've got the bits. Well, I wonder if reversing it to them will help, but I can't see it. Can't see it. There's nowhere here that you can unload it, and none of these take it, because these actually make it and you can't put it on there. Now this is where you normally put it in, you put it in here, but you can't obviously tip here. I'll be shocked if we can reverse and it will accept it. No, as you can see, it's just not gonna work. So we're gonna have to try and put this back, or put it in with the cows. Yeah, it's not accepted. Right, so we learnt something new today. We learnt that if we want to put silage, is this acceptable? That's just another like kind of weighbridge that I can see there, because we can't tip it out or anything. There's no there's nothing round here. Let's go back to our cows and go and have a look. See if we can give it to our cows. Well, what's this over here? This is a chicken place over here, isn't it? Just sell chickens there. Now let's go to our cows. See if we can dump it off at our cows. Disappointed in that, because yeah, you know. accept silage back in here. Yes, well, we can put silage back in here. So okay, so that's not too bad. Right, our eggs have now got to maximum. We're now on red. So let's just try and do a couple of 3-point turns around here. We just got to remember we just can't put any, but nothing in there. So okay, let's skip to one of our other tractors, and we're just going to go over here. I'm just going to go to where the chickens are. We're going to go and collect our eggs, and then that's it. I'm just going to call it a day. Okay, so collecting the eggs is really easy. All you do is just walk around, and you can see that's it. So that's all you do. Just walk around, and you can see that the chickens have laid lots of eggs, and especially they put them all over the place here. I actually don't look. They even put them on the roof. Look. You can see how many eggs we collect. We've got eggs in backpack 30 at the moment. I remember one is on the roof. There we go, look. Just jump up and get it. So there's still 17 more eggs. Eggs. Got 9 more eggs to go and try and find. These bushes don't help either. Okay, 4 eggs still missing. I'm not going to worry about 4 eggs. Ouch. Right, okay, so basically that's going to be it for me, guys and girls. Hopefully you'll have a look, you'll see what you think, and let me know what you think of the live feed. we didn't manage to get the field done in time, unfortunately, but you know, I've got to call it a day, because like I said, I've got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I've got to go to work, do a 12-hour shift, and all that. So have fun, stay safe, see you next time, and you never know. Bye for now.